After weeks of public disapproval and complaints, the government is making a change to mobile money transactions. It is cutting the amount it collects from citizens, slashing it by 30%. The finance minister says President Samia Suluhu Hassan is looking out for low-income Tanzanians.
The main aim is to ensure the rates are friendly so that citizens are not affected in their day-to-day activities. We know we have lots of young people, and this is where the president is looking at.
Many Tanzanians consider the amount being deducted as too high for many people in the country and felt it went against the government's financial digital inclusion agenda. The government has said it has so far collected about $27 million from the mobile money transaction levy, which kicked off on July 16th despite public disapproval. The new guidelines have been signed off and give a window of up to 7 days for mobile network operators to work on the programming of the new rates. The mobile money transaction levy was approved during the previous parliamentary budget session. The aim is to generate income for rural development and the improvement of infrastructure in the education sector. And this is just the start.
The president has instructed us to look at the whole revenue collection system. We should look at expenditure. We want to inspect the system to find cracks or leakages of public funds. I would like to assure our citizens that it's an area we are looking at.
The government says it also held talks with mobile service providers, and they too agreed to reduce their mobile money transaction rates by 10%. Citizens are divided on the issue.
Citizens were supposed to be consulted before this started. Plus, even with this reduced deduction, it still affects the low-income Tanzanian, because you say you reduced 30%. This means when being charged 2,000 shillings, you only reduce 300 shillings. The remaining 1,700 is still too high.
So I think the government should sit down, strategize again. There are better ways of accumulating money for the country, but I don't think that this was the way to go.
In short, with these reduced charges, at least the pain has been lessened for us who use mobile money a lot.
The government hopes that this move will continue to provide it with revenue to implement development projects, but also offer relief to Tanzanians, allowing them to carry out their daily activities with slightly less financial burden.